What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another reaction video. Like the title says, in this one we're gonna be reacting to aizwon's Panorama dance practice. I think without further ado, we're just gonna jump right into this dance practice reaction, and then after it we're gonna have a little first impression section, and then at the end I'm gonna do a little dance analysis. I always say a little, but in the end it's always 20 minutes of me talking about dancing. Let's just go ahead and jump right in. Ooh, we right up start with ElBee. Wow, I wasn't ready. Oh, that moment of Yena is the moment of Panorama. I'm telling you guys, it's the moment. Ooh, Yujin. Those visuals at the beginning right away. Oh. Okay, this time we're back in the dance practice room. Last time it was on a stage, I think. Oh. That was nice. Snappy. Let's go. That little bounce back, okay. I have to confess, I saw already some live stages from this performance just because I really like this song. That staccato-ness of Yena, that part always drags me to Yena. Hey. Ooh. They went I never saw that though. I always missed that, I guess. Oh my god. Ooh. The way she goes in, Yena. Hold up. Take a panorama. I just think it's finally again a song to their old ways a little bit. That's why I love the song a lot. Like, hey. Yo, it's also freaking high, this song. I just again remembered. Yo. Hey, let's go, bias. Ooh. And there we got the bias record right behind. And then comes the second bias record. With the moment. Like this whole sequence. Yo, but she's killing it. Ooh. Hold up, Yena. Again, the ripples. Oh, that's cool. Just take a panorama. Hey. Yay. Let's go. Hey. The one who attacked me in the beginning. Oh my god, that structure was really beautiful. Hey. Oh, we got the ripple out, which is... could have been a little bit more stronger. Okay, Sakura, okay. Hey. As if she wasn't killing the whole dance practice already, you know? I'm sorry, my eyes just go, and this one just go to Yena, like she is surprising me the heck out of right now. Yo! Oh my god, I hope I didn't scream because Yena freaking killed this dance practice. Like for real, like Jaeyeon, I know already how good she dances, and I think she held back a little bit in this one. Also, she wasn't that much in focus in the middle, I would say. She was a little bit more to the side in this one. So this time around, my eyes just went to Yena all the time. She freaking crushed it. Like she Wow, I think also, I think maybe it is also because it's a lot in her lane, the dance. It's like it has a lot of, like, also when she's in the front or like front side, like right at the side of the middle, they always have those staccato bounce back or hitting, moves and executions, and she's really strong with that. I already knew that she's strong with that, and now she could really like full on power through that every single time she's in the middle, or little isolations, or like that staccato wave that they do right there, that broken up wave that they do. Those are all her strong points, and she crushed it every single time. I was like, hold up. And then comes like those moments where she the way she goes all the way in, I'm gonna talk about it more in the dance analysis, is like, I never saw her do that crazy. She came to like crush everyone in this dance practice. Like she was, oh my god. That said, again, as always, they kind of get better every single time. Also because they have now a little bit of different execution in there. Like I said, they have a lot more of a staccato-ness now in this dance practice and in this choreography. And it just lets them, also show other sides of them and other executions and other strong points, and show their versatility a lot more. So again, I saw a lot of new stuff coming that was really nice. Their synchronization, as always, freaking amazing. Their ripples, freaking amazing. There was one where I hoped it would have been a little bit stronger. Like, it was nice, but if they would have put a little bit more power into that ripple, I think the effect would have been even bigger. But it was still a freaking nice ripple. Like, their timing already on the ripple is like on par with ITZY, Dreamcatcher, and Luna, like from the girl groups now speaking. Freaking dope dance practice, as always, really synchronized, showed new sides. Yena really, really stuck out to me. Like I talked already a minute about her, and I'm going to talk a lot more about her in the dance analysis. So I think without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and go into the dance practice analysis. Yes. Panorama. One of their strong suits already here in the beginning. The reason also why they're so synchronized is the same thing that I said about Luna, is their love for detail. Basically, when you look at their hands, the way they execute their hands, they basically are all the same. The way they put their hands and how they have their fingers and how they execute it. When you have that big of a love for detail on how you execute even your fingertips, that's when you know that group is really synchronized. And it already shows in the starting formation, in the starting point, that love for detail, basically. Panorama. Hey, right there, when I saw it the first time, I knew this choreography is gonna be a little different than before, because before they had a lot more of a jazzier feeling in there, like a lot of milking and beautiful hands. They still have it, but now it gets broken up with staccato movements, with a lot more snappier movement, a lot more, kind of robotic, too isolated stuff. So already that little thing right there showed me that was gonna happen a little bit. Something different is gonna come up than normally. Really love, again, everyone having the same lines, the same angles, making it really, really synchronized. And then that little bounce back that you achieve by basically stopping your movement and then moving back. That's why it's called like a bounce back, like a ball that bounces back from the wall. The way they do it, I think they give a little bit of an accent. So they're tensing it at the moment they're bouncing back. So it gives a little bit of a stronger accent of that bounce back, of the moving back. Yeah, with the hip they go into it and give a little bit of a hit with the arm that goes up to have like a little bit of a stronger accent there, and really nice executed. And then right back into the thing that we know from them, you know, that like weightless feeling, that kind of a little jazzy, modern-ish feeling right there. And also beautiful finish of the hands right there that they like to do. Hey. Ooh, interesting. Kind of J1 broke her line. I feel like here she's fully stretched out. But then afterwards she kind of has to break it because I think Minju has to like connect them. And I think if she would have had a straight arm, they would have already been connected and the move from Minju would have been unnecessary. I don't know why she chose not to stretch it out all the way. It breaks a little bit the picture, but I think the first time I didn't saw it, so it's nothing really, really strong. I'm going now really into detail, you know, we're in the dance analysis, so if I point out like detailed things because of that, it's because I'm stopping in between and I see a lot more now. Ooh! That was snappy as hell. The arms were up there all of a sudden. That was fast. That was like, boom. Tack. I swear to God, Yena, are you freaking kidding me in that part again? Like, just focus on Yena in that part for a second. Naku, I think, is also pretty snappy, but there's something that Yena does after that cut up arm wave that they do, that snaps out to the other side. Head. The way she puts a hit at the end of that one, so she basically snap hits into that move after that really nice broken up staccato wave, and that's why she stuck out to me, because she now chose to put a little bit of a bigger hit on there, and it just looks so freaking powerful and snappy and just tack. It's so freaking nice. Oh my god, again, I have to watch it again. Boom, tap, tap, boom, boom, tap, tap, tap. This little small, it's not like big, but there's a small like hit at the end of the movement that she does. It's like into it, like the upper body goes inside and you tense up, especially your upper muscles. In this case, also your arms, because they have long stretched out arms. If I do it to the other side, like all of that tenses up at the moment to give that staccato break moment. If you don't tense up, you could milk through it or move through it to the next move, which they sometimes do too, but they chose, because it has to have that broken up staccato robotic feeling. They're tensing up at every single time and really stopping and being really staccato. And again, how Yena does it, there's just that flavor that she has in there. That boom. Then when you watch at Nako, like to compare it, she's a lot more flowier. She doesn't have that hard of a cuts, and that's what I'm talking about. This is totally Yena's lane. She can, like, I don't know if she ever did popping, but she would be amazing in popping, because the way she can break off those things and really put stops in there, amazing. Nice. First of all, I never saw them go down like that in the live shows that I watch, because of course it's always cut to Yujin, it's her moment, right? And she kills it. But again, Yena off here to the side, there's a moment where I went crazy for her, because she showed an amazing execution in a move that isn't per se her strength, which just surprised me even more than the sequence before that. So till here, everyone really beautiful line. I love how outstretched Yujin, Wonyoung, and Yuri are, like really beautiful, stretched out till the fingertips. I think Yena is already moving to the next move right here, but yeah, those three really beautiful lines right there. Till there, everyone is pretty much the same with the execution, and then comes Yena with that right here. That like milk And then the way she accents with her head right there, and the way she lets it go through her body, it's so detailed and big compared to the other members in that moment that I was just like, I never saw you do that. Do, ta. Also the like snappy hit moment before that. So god damn it, man. Yo. You saw how she really lets it go through her whole body and then accent again with her head. It's just because she puts everything and lets the wave really go down and really breaks her back basically at that moment, and then has that also strength in those snappier moments, in those hittier moments. Her contrast executing those 3 moves back to back to back is so big and so amazing. Nice playing on texture right there, Yena. Like, and then of course that drop, come on, man. Let's go, Kitobi. Hey. Again, the way she goes in, like the way she breaks her back while she goes in and then lets it go, is kind of the reason why she sticks out in that moment so much. Not only because she's in the middle, also her execution of really breaking her back and going in and then throwing it basically at the end a little bit. Boom, ta, boom, ta. She can really boom, ta, boom, ta. Oh, so good, so good. And also she really goes out when she does the circle. So again, nice contrast going on. Are you freaking kidding me? Hit, and then... Hey. Hey. Just take the panorama. Yeah, that's... I'm not the biggest move of that whole... Biggest move. What I wanted to say is I'm not the biggest fan of that sequence of movement, that leg thingy, you know, that's preferences. Again, I just find it a little bit awkward, especially when they turn to the back with that move. But like I said, preferences, so... Hey, hey, nice stretched arms again. Let's go! That's freaking nice, that lift up. And Chaeyoung being one of the best dancers in this industry, she exactly knows how to make her body weightless. So it's easier for the members to lift her up in that moment. It's really just all about having a nice tensed up core. And basically, as soon as you give or think in your head, oh, I'm weightless, I can, you know, I weigh nothing, your body automatically does the things that you have to do to make it easier for your members. And one thing is being a little bit tensed up, not like to the ground tensed up, but lifted up, tensed up, giving a little tension right here, really having that feeling of, oh yeah, I'm flying away right away because I'm weightless. I don't know if that made any freaking sense. When you're all tensed up, it's a lot easier for people to lift up instead of you being like a sack of potatoes being like, okay, lift me up. Let's go. Let's do that. So if you want to make it easier for your friends to lift you up, just really tense up, put your head up, really think in your head, yes, I'm weightless, I'm gonna be a lift up, and really, really tense up everything till your feet, basically. You see it here also with Chaeyoung. She really stretches out her feet, and there's a reason because of that. So she's really tensed up everywhere and kind of lighter a little bit to lift up. You see a little bit how she like, and then puts down, really gives that moment of tensing right there, of tension. And here we go, we're going. Again, it's It's the best moment. I'm sorry. I freaking love that whole section right here. Also now with the grabbing, kind of gives a really cool effect a little bit that they do right there, because she in between snaps to each side a little bit, and then at the end they wait and have a little bit of a milk, a really tiny milk, and then snap into the next one. So it gives kind of like a, I don't know, like you zigzag through space kind of feeling. I don't know if that makes any sense, that analogy, that comparison, but that's what I envision in my head. Tack, tack, tack. How it gets smaller every single time, because, you know, there's a lot more weight is also really cool. And her isolation, of course, moving, nothing else. She only gives like a little bit of, I think, of a wave with her body, so it has a nice little sexy, cool, charismatic edge to it, if you know what I mean. So nice moment again, Yena. Did you guys saw how she went? Did boom! She really gave an accent, a little hit in the beginning of the move, and it just, stuff like that really just catches your eye right away. Boom! Yo! Let's go, Hitomi! Hey! Nako! Cute! Nice ripple. Hey! Hey! That turn, she made it look like the easiest thing in the world, but I'ma tell you, turns, I hate turns, man. I'm so bad. Like, as long as it's just one, I'm fine, but as soon as it gets more, I have a problem. Doing that little back thingy is so nice. I just saw it now because we are going, you know, deeper a little bit, analyze it a little closer. Also, just saying, I don't like the whole move, this whole section, but the way Jaeyeon executes it makes me like it a lot more. Like, it's just something how she does it, having that like carelessness, kind of laid back a little bit. It gives me kind of that feeling, it makes it kind of cool again. I don't know if that just made any sense. Ooh. Snappiness right there that she had. Hey. Ooh. Ripples. That's my favorite ripple section from them right here. Also because of the whole formation of that whole kind of wings that they have around ElBee, and how they open up and go from front to back and back to front is really cool. I think it comes from down up, right? Yeah. Boom. Boom. Nice. Really beautiful milks again. Something that were used from aizwan, which is kind of a little bit one of their signatures. Next to their flower formations, you know. Hey. Here we come. This ripple, freaking cool idea, also with, you know, a lot of members, an amazing idea to do. I'm just a little sad that it wasn't as powerful as I hoped it would be. I think it's missing kind of a little bit of a powerful, more snappier movement up to make it even stronger. It's already freaking cool, but it kind of misses a little bit power, at least for me. That's why the effect of that whole ripple isn't as big as I hoped it would be. I hope that made sense. But they executed still really amazingly. The timing is amazing. The execution is amazing. It just would have needed a little bit more power and a little bit more snappiness, and it would have been crazy amazing, if you know what I mean. But then again, it's that section of Sakura, I'm like, okay girl, okay. But yeah, but then again, you know, that ripple is by the end of the choreography, and And I wanted to say they're probably tired, and then Yena comes in with like a full-on powerful hit again, right? Their accent again, hit through again. Like I swear to God, she didn't come to play with this dance practice. Hey, hey. Again, going all in right there. Nice. Hey. Ooh. Like I said before, really nice in execution, nice showing something different again, showing something else. And yeah, there were, when I'm being honest, some moments where I now saw that their hands weren't that similar. Sometimes when I paused, they weren't that similar, but like it's nothing that you would see when you would watch the choreography and the dance normally, you know. Now I'm pausing, so I see it a little bit more clear when someone isn't having the same angle or their hand is a little bit different and everything. But like when you watch it one time through, or when you watch the performance live or anything else, you don't see it because they are freaking synchronized. So I hope you guys enjoyed this dance practice reaction right here. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of aizwan's Panorama dance practice. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Be safe and don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Peace. Drowning out our sorrows, holy water lost at sea. Stacking all this baller, I might cop